So in Roblox, you have certain games. You have simulators, you have tycoons, you have first-person shooters, you have games like Bloxburg, Adopt Me games where you have a parent and a child, you have cops and robber games, you have certain trends that won't escape your recommended. So what I'm trying to say is that there are a large variety of games on Roblox. But today I'll be looking at some of the more unique games that seem to go under most people's radars and are very underrated. First up on the list is Portal Rush. Now, Portal Rush is a simple and fairly easy game on Roblox where you soar through a tunnel while simultaneously dodging and weaving your way through this tunnel as large obstacles try and block your path. Now, Portal Rush isn't necessarily a game that you would grind on or that you would play all day to try and get better, but more so of a game to play while listening to an audiobook or watching YouTube or Netflix. I really like Portal Rush because of how simple and yet engaging the game is. The controls are simple. You just use WASD to move up, down, left, and right. You hold space to boost and go faster, and if you touch any obstacle or any sides of the wall, you will die and respawn at the nearest checkpoint you cleared. Now you can open up caches which cost emeralds or diamonds or whatever the heck kind of currency these are, and they can give you special things like pets or trails and effects. And there are different difficulties like pro and expert and rookie if you're having a hard time. It's very enjoyable and I would definitely give it a try. Next up on the list, we have Cleaning Simulator, a game introduced to me by my friend. Cleaning Simulator is a strange game and doesn't seem like a Roblox game at all. When you play Cleaning Simulator, you are introduced to a screen with 9 icons on the screen. You can click on the files to find background pictures and MP3s, but in order to start a game, go to Flex Explorer in the middle of the screen and click Start Solo. Once you load in, you are in a shack with cleaning supplies. You are a janitor and have to clean up all dirt and water while finding hidden cassette tapes and interacting with the unique and funny characters. Once you've cleaned everything, a boss will appear at the highest level of the skyscraper, who you have to fight. You can play with other people by creating a room, and once you clear a level, you will be introduced to yet another. It's a really fun game, and it's very unique and defies Roblox's norm of games. It's just a really cool game, and I would really advise everyone to just try it. Next up is a game called Standard Issue. Standard Issue is an FPS or first-person shooter that is different from all the other first-person shooters. First of all, it's a combat-type simulator game that doesn't completely destroy your computer and its frames. The other reason I really like this game is the realism in it. There's a day-night cycle, and at night you need to put on your night vision, and if you're sniping or just shooting in general, then you need to take gravity and wind into consideration. I like this game because it's a pretty big map, which there is only one of, unfortunately, and it runs really well even with high graphic settings. If you manage to snipe or kill someone, then it won't show up with a bunch of tags and hit marks and stuff that you'd see in Phantom Forces or Call of Duty, but you have to either zoom in with binoculars or your sniper scope to check if they're really dead. I like this game a lot because there are many trees and buildings for you to hide in and to snipe people from. If you happen to spawn on the Canadian side, you have to cover more ground in order to get back to the fight, but you have better weapons and scopes, and your night vision has a wider view at night. If you're on the Ukrainian rebel side, you cover less ground and have better vantage points, but have less weapons, scopes, and limited view with the night vision. This is one of my favorite shooter games on Roblox, and I would strongly recommend that you all check it out. And our final game on the list is Robot 64. Now, as the title says, this is a spin-off of Super Mario 64. Now, in Robot 64, you play as a wee little robot named Bebo, and Dr. Smarchiblis tells you to go collect ice cream, to go shoot at the sun to put it out, because the sun in this world is very bad to Dr. Smarchiblis, so go collect ice cream. In Robot 64, much like Super Mario 64, you go to many unique and different worlds, where you collect both ice cream and candy, which is the game's currency, which can be used to buy hats as well. Each world is different from the other, so it never feels like you're just replaying the same thing over and over again. Each world has its own unique aspect and their own little secrets, so this is a really fun game that I like to play with my friends a lot, so I advise you guys to do the same. that's the end of this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. This took a little while to edit because it's a bigger video than usual. I'm sorry I haven't been consistent with my upload schedule. I've been busy with upcoming schoolwork. I really hope you appreciate it. If you guys could just like and subscribe, or either one, it would really make my day. All the links to these games will be down below in the description, including this outro one called Glass, which is also really good. Check it out. So make sure to go check out all those games. They're really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And yeah, I will be streaming tonight at 9 o'clock PST. So see you then.